Good morning, and welcome to Chatting with the Chamber, the Verona Area Chamber of Commerce program where we introduce the community of Verona to representatives from local businesses and the businesses they run. My name is Carl Curtis. I'm the Executive Director of the Verona Area Chamber of Commerce. And in our first segment today, I am joined by Liz Skolaski. Liz is the Vice President of Naviant. And Liz, when I say that, people aren't going to know what I'm talking about. So why don't you tell me a few things about your business, like how long you've been in town, and why you decided to move the business to Verona?
We've been in Verona a little bit over 8 years. We moved here because we had locations actually throughout the Midwest, and we decided to consolidate here in the Verona community. One of the reasons we did that is our owner and president of this company, Mike Suter, had moved his family here and was raising his 2 young sons here at the time, and loved the community, loved what it offered, and so he consolidated his headquarters here.
Okay, and here is on Meadowside Drive in Verona, correct?
Yes, right next to what was the Mac Center.
Exactly. And this is a little bit of a gem here. I saw all the cars in the parking lot. How many people work here?
We have around, it ranges because of the type of business we are, but we're between 50 and 75 during the year.
I imagine most people don't even know you exist, which is kind of nice. So,
Yes.
can you explain to the layman, because this is far too technical for me, exactly what you guys do here at Naviant?
We are the leading solution provider to over 1,600 businesses for business process improvement and document management. So what that means in layman's terms is we go into companies and look for business process efficiencies in departments that have a lot of people and paper that they're processing. So in departments like accounting, where we're doing a lot of invoicing, HR, where we have a lot of employee documents, a lot of employee review documents, or in legal, where we're doing contract management. So we're helping with the flow of that paper, the approval process of that paper, and hopefully maybe eliminating some of that paper.
So do you have a large server or system here that you do a lot of this work with? Or how does it work?
No, we go to the clients, we work with them. One of the things that's most important in our whole process when we first approach a client is really looking at their organization, their processes, how they want to operate in their organization, and how they want to operate into the future. So we look at them, all our solutions or all our improvements that we might recommend is on premise at their organization.
Okay. And I know you probably can't mention specific names, but what does your customer base look like, and how do you go about attracting new customers to Naviant?
Our customer base, well, think of companies that have lots of paper. So if you've ever had a home mortgage, you've gone up through a lot of paper. So banking, insurance, healthcare, patient files. We actually, our solutions typically in the healthcare environment sit behind Epic's solution. So we manage that patient file, who touches it, when they touch it. Also in manufacturing does a lot of invoicing and a lot of approval processes and how that paper flows through the organization. What we really try to do is go in there and hopefully take that process, make it a little more efficient, first see if we can make things better without even looking at technology. And if we can do that, great, we leave. But if you need a little technology on the backside or a little bit of services, we provide those as well.
Okay. So when you're looking to hire folks here at Naviant, what kind of skill sets do your employees have to accomplish these kind of tasks?
You know, I would tell you what is really nice about our organization is one of the second reasons Mike moved to Verona was he and his wife Lisa really believe in a balance of work-life in the workforce. So that philosophy within our organization has really drawn some top talent into our organization, and we have a very low turnover rate. So the people we do have here have been here years. Mike has several people that have been here since he started the company over 25 years ago.
Wow.
So we keep a lot of good talent. We go to market with an outside sales force. We have an inside sales force, and then we have a nice marketing department. You can go to our website. We have a nice website, and we have a Facebook page. So if you'd really like to see what kind of culture's here, You can go to that Facebook page and see some nice pictures.
And what is the website?
It is naviant.inc.com.
That's Naviant
IANT dash INC.
dash INC.
Yes, .com.
Okay.
So,
All right, so naviant.inc.com. Oh, no,
dash.
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 Let's try that one more time. Naviant-inc.com. So if someone wanted to learn more about your company could go to that website and just get a feel for what you do.
What we do, we offer a lot of webinars. We have an annual user meeting that is for our existing clients and new clients that we hold up in the Wisconsin Dells, a little centralized for our clients. And so a lot of nice information on that website.
So the folks who work here, are they kind of technically trained professionals, or is it just a variety?
It's a variety. We have people. We have 3 divisions within Naviant.
Okay.
We have our professional services group that help look at the process and consult on the process of the organization. If we end up providing us a technical solution, we have a group here that supports and maintains and helps you through that solution. And then part of our building, if you look at it, is a conversion or box storage location. So we can help you take your paper documentation and digitize it and put it in a system that's easy to access for your organization.
Okay. As I mentioned, this you're kind of tucked away here. I imagine a lot of people don't know a lot about Naviant, or even some of them won't know you're here. If there's one thing that you could tell the people of Verona about your company, what would that one thing be?
I would tell you, well, besides it's a great place to work at, I would tell you the one thing that we emphasize in our business is letting us come in and help you just look at how you're operating today and how you want to operate in the future. Don't go out looking for technology first. See what you have first in your organization, see what we can do to make that better before you go and think you need to buy more technology.
Okay. Now, I'm going to back up a teeny bit here, but a company looking to use your services, do you have both large and small companies? What's the range?
Yeah, well, because we initially come in and really just give you guidance, we range from very small to very large. So some typical clients, we have Cleary Builders here in Verona, and we have Rockwell and Newell globally. So they really range in size, as you can tell, all the way up to a Fortune 500 company.
Cleary Building is a very well-known business in Verona.
They
Sean
are.
Cleary used to be the president of the chamber here. So
Oh,
it's great to know. Great to see chamber members working together.
Yes.
That's terrific.
yeah.
What have been the benefits and challenges for Naviant when it comes to doing business in Verona? Have you, has the small town atmosphere been a kind of a boon to you guys, giving a nice relaxing?
Yes, I would tell you it offers, there's no downside. For us, where we're located, we can operate truly almost anywhere we choose to operate from. The benefit truly has been an addition to that philosophy of work family balance for this organization. It's a great community for families. It offers it offers the ability to be in a smaller community with easy access to a large community, and that's very enticing, I think, to a lot of people.
Yeah, I always used to say that when people asked about Verona. I said we're a small town, but we're 8 minutes from anything you could
Yes.
possibly want.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been kind of great to learn a little bit about this kind of hidden gem here in Verona. Tell you what, just tell us a little bit about your company. Repeat the website again, just for people who might want to look up and learn a little more.
So we're naviant-inc.com. We'd love you to come and visit our website. We offer process improvement services as well as document management services, and we're located on the outside of Verona.
Right. Just 2 buildings past the VAC Center,
Center,
which is formerly the MAC Center. You can see them when you go on the bypass around Verona. So I'm glad we answered the question of what all these buildings are back here. It's sometimes a mystery when you drive by. So
It is.
Liz, thank you for interviewing with us today. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and we'll hopefully do a lot of more good work in Verona.
Thank you.
And welcome back to the next segment in this episode of Chatting with the Chamber of Commerce's television program that introduces you to Verona area businesses. And